Welcome back to the channel, guys. So I have gotten a lot of people from the last video that I had released asking when these clutch kits and stuff will be available. They are available through Main Street Cycle. They're actually available through Main Street Cycle. You can get their primary kits, which I've been asked to put this name out here. I cannot pronounce this name because it's from Finland, but there it is. Hopefully you can see it. They are the guys that sponsored my whole clutch series of videos, and right here, here's a bigger one. Okay, these are the guys that made the springs, the helixes, all this stuff here, and they do a really good job at doing all this stuff. There's a few things that I need to mention. I don't know if anybody's talked to you about it, but if you order one of these helixes from Main Street Cycle, if you order one of these helixes, you need to order the nylon block, because you do not want to put a new helix on a worn block. They're mating surfaces. Anytime you put two different mating surfaces together, you need to change both mating surfaces or have them both surfaced or whatever to be fresh again. So these are cheap, these nylon blocks. The part number is 0G as in Gregory, R as in Ron, 0-052005, and you can get these at Main Street Cycle, and they get you, send them right out with your clutch kit. Check yours, because chances are they're probably worn, but they're probably not worn out. But anytime you pair two new items together, you need to change both of these. So strictly both of these go together. And if you're just changing your spring and you're using your stock helix, you don't have to worry about this unless yours is wore out. The book will tell you, your CFMOTO manual will tell you when these are wore out. They last a very long time. They will be flat. That's normal. You just got to have a little bit from the aluminum. I have actually explained this in a few clutch videos that I did. But I just wanted to touch base on that. You're definitely going to want to pick up these blocks if you're picking up a helix, or even if you don't get one of these helixes and you need a new CFMOTO OEM helix, you still want to get new blocks to pair it with that new helix, because where these ride, let me show you real quick. So your helix sits down like this, and then this rides like so, okay? And that creates wear, and this is going to be wore, and your original helix is going to be wore as well, and it's going to have grooves in it, and they're going to match this where they had mated together, kind of like pistons. You don't put used piston rings in a new motor or a used motor. You just don't do that. You put new piston rings in, and then you hone the cylinder. So if you're familiar with that, this kind of explains the same thing. And that's for all of you guys with every machine, because the secondaries are the same across the board on all the machines. Now, for you guys with the 800 Z-Forces, you're going to want these, and I know Main Street Cycle don't sell these. I'm trying to get them to sell these, because I already explained in the last video, you don't want the round ones. They suck. They're garbage. You know, even the OEMs, they wear out too fast. They just suck. You got to get the Dr. Pulleys. These ones, particularly in this, is 24 gram, 30 by 18, 24 gram. I got 22 grams in it right now. I just did some more testing tonight, and I got 22 grams in it right now, and I'm absolutely loving the setup, and I can't wait to get it all written up and show you guys what you'll need for the Z-Force 800. So that'll go for the EX and the Trail. Now, Main Street Cycle, they're doing their thing with the primary kits. I know this is a kit that they do sell. This is for my wife's 500 trail. And so what I think I'm going to do, which I got to do some testing, but I'm just going to keep that secret for now. We'll talk about that later. So I just wanted to bring some things to light to you guys. I was able to do some more testing today. I'm very happy with my setup. It pulls so hard, so fast, and the speed is still pretty much there. So I think I got it dialed in where she needs to be. She's a full-on ripper now. I'm super happy about it. We're just waiting on some other things to come in. But I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for sending me all this stuff. They're supposed to send me a tuner and a few other things so I can keep moving along with the tunes for you guys. And Main Street Cycle will be selling those tunes. I'm not sure how Main Street Cycle is going to implement those tunes, if you're going to have to send your ECU to them or not. But I know that there is a tuner this company makes, a tuner where you can buy the tuner and then it'll hold like 5 different tunes. Or it's not this company, but they work together. It's SERCAP tuning, ECU tuning. I can't pronounce their stuff, guys, but you'll see them tagged as a sponsor in this video. So can't wait to try out their tuner and their tunes and all that, and hopefully we can push out their tuners to you guys when they're ready to do that. All that stuff is awesome. There's tons of stuff coming. I mean tons of stuff. And I just can't wait to show you guys all the stuff that's coming. I just need to be able to get my hands on a C-Force 4-wheeler, whether it's the 800 or the 1000. Probably rather it be the 800 over the 1000, just because the average guy is going to be on the 800, not the 1000. I don't want to do the 1000 and then a bunch of 800 guys are like, well, what about us? You know, it's just one of those things. And hey, I'd like to have the 1000, but even I don't really need it, so the 800 would be fine. I think I'm going to try and get that. I don't know. I'm going to have to check around and see what kind of deals I can get on one, or I don't know yet. I have tons of things in the works, and it all takes money, and so that's the thing. Well, I did all my testing on the 800. I got a ton of different clutch setups that I like. I fine-tuned the one tonight and got it to where I like it. And I'm going to start typing it all up, and then I'll do a video on that. And anybody that needs my clutch information, it will be on that video. And then I don't know how I'm going to implement the different clutch setups, because I know like I did like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, somewhere in there, I come up with a bunch of clutch setups for the 800XC, the 400, 500, and all that stuff. I need to go get that information and then work on some my recommended clutch setups for that, and then see where we're at. But I know Main Street Cycle, they're doing their thing, and I don't want to step on their toes. So maybe I'll probably just leave them do their thing with those. I'll do my thing with the 500 Z-Force, the 500 C-Force, the 5 and 600 U-Force, and the Z-Force 800s, and I'll just do my thing there. And I'm also working on some stuff for Z950s. So I got a pretty awesome clutch setup for that, and should be doing some testing soon, hopefully. Just depends. So, alright guys, we're going to wrap this video up. I don't want to take all your time. Feel free to ask any questions that you want. Please consider becoming a channel member. And also, I created a group just for my channel members. It's called Mechanic on Speed Dial. It's on Facebook. I'll have a link for it down in the description below. But in order to join it, you have to be a channel member. It doesn't matter what tier you are, but you have to be a channel member. And I'm going to implement that as a way for you to contact me and get a hold of me faster and easier, because my messenger is like bombarded. I get upwards to 1,000 messages per day. I'm not even kidding. There's a bunch that I haven't even been able to go through. So what I need to do is cater to the people who cater to my channel, and that would be you guys. And so you'll be able to tag me and message me over there. And if you message me, let me know, hey, I am a channel member, and I will make sure to get back to you first. And that goes also with the comments. So if you're a channel member, you have a little thing beside your name in the comment section of my videos. And that lets me know that you're a channel member, and I will look for those first every time and answer those first. So it takes time to answer everybody, and it just is what it is. It's starting to become a lot, and we just got to do the channel member thing for me to be able to cater to the folks who cater to the channel and help support what I do. And I can't wait for warmer weather. I don't know if you can tell, but my cheeks are red. I was out there testing today, and holy crap, was it cold. Cold, cold, cold. I only shot a little bit because I'm more focused on watching the stuff instead of just shooting it all. I just want to get it out there and get it done for you guys. So I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out and God bless.